Hello guys, welcome to my session. Let's discuss this question. Okay, so this y dash is same as dy by dx is equal to y by x plus phi of x by y. So what I'll do is I'm going to put y equal to vx. So this is x upon y, phi of x by y. Okay, so this is I'm going to put y equal to vx. From this I can write y by x is equal to v. So this becomes a v plus x into dv by dx. Okay, y by x is equal to v plus this is phi of v. Okay, anyways this will get cancelled. No, there's a y by x is equal to v, right? So this becomes 1 by v. Okay, now I'm going to separate dv divided by phi of 1 by v. Okay, is equal to dx divided by x. Okay, if I integrate both these sides, dv divided by phi of 1 by v is equal to integration of dx divided by x. Okay, and then plus c. Integration dv divided by phi of v, phi of 1 by v is equal to integration of 1 by x is log x, and integration of the c can be written as log c. Now integration dv divided by phi of 1 by v, okay, is equal to log cx, and from this I can write this condition is already given in the question. So ln cx, that is log cx, is equal to x upon y. Okay, so this is integration dv divided by phi of 1 by v, okay, is equal to log cx will be equal to x by y. Now I can write this as integration dv divided by phi of 1 by v, okay, is equal to x by y is equal to 1 by v, because y by x is equal to v. Okay, now after this step, if I differentiate with respect to v, that is I have integration dv divided by phi of 1 by v, okay, is equal to 1 upon v, is equal to 1 upon v. Okay, now if I differentiate with respect to v, this will be equal to 1 by phi of 1 by v is equal to differentiation of 1 by v will be equal to minus 1 by v square. Okay, now if I reverse this, that is phi of 1 by v is equal to minus v square, is equal to 1 by minus v square. Okay, now this can also be written as phi of 1 by v. Phi of 1 by v is equal to minus 1 divided by 1 by v square. Okay, both are same. You take to numerator, you get back the same thing. I'm supposed to find out what is phi of 2. Okay, now phi of 2 can be written as, in place of 1 by v you put 2. Phi of 1 by 2 is 1 by, okay, so this is in place of v you put 2, so this will be equal to 2 square. Okay, so this is 2 square, that's equal to minus 1 by 4. Okay, that's answer guys. Answer is option D. Okay, let's move to the next question. Slope of if the curve passes through the point 2 comma 7 upon 2, slope is given by, that is dy by dx is equal to 1 minus 1 by x the whole square, 1 minus 1 by x square. If I cross multiply, dv is equal to 1 minus 1 by x square, then this is dx. Okay, now if I integrate, integration of dv is equal to integration of 1 minus 1 by x square, okay, and then dx plus c. Integration of 1 by v dv is equal to dy is y, integration of dx is x, integration of 1 by x minus 1 by x square is 1 by x, and plus c. Okay, let's call this as equation 1. Now it is given in the question, it passes through the points 2 comma 7 by 2. So this is 2, I'm going to take y is equal to 7 by 2. Okay, substitute in equation 1. So equation 1 becomes 7 by 2 is equal to 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 plus 1 by 2 plus c. So this is 7 by 2, okay, is equal to 5 upon 2 plus c. So the value of c will be equal to 2. Okay, now take the value of c and substitute back in equation 1. So equation 1 becomes y is equal to x plus 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 2. Okay, now the question is the ordinate of a point on the curve whose abscissa is minus 2. That is when x is equal to minus 2. Okay, I am supposed to find out what's the value of y. So this y is equal to minus 2. It passes through the point 2 comma 7 by 2, right? So this would be equal to 2 plus 1 by 2, y is equal to 7 by 2, y equal to 7 by 2 plus 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus c. So this is 5 by 2. Okay, there's a mistake here. So this is equal to 7 by 2. Okay, 5 by 2, 7 by 2. If I shift here, c will be equal to 1, right? So 7 by 2 minus 5 by 2 is equal to c. Okay, the value of c will be equal to 1. So take the value of c and substitute in equation 1. So the value of c will be equal to 1. So this is 1. Okay, so c is equal to 1. C will be equal to plus 1. So when x is equal to minus 2 minus 1 by 2. Okay, and then plus 1. So you get y is equal to minus 1 by 2. The value, so y is equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay, that's answer, guys. Answer will be equal to options A. Right, let's move to the next question. If I separate the variables dy divided by 1 plus y, okay, is equal to cos x upon 2 plus sin x, cos x upon 2 plus sin x, and then this is dx. Integrate this. Integration dy divided by 1 plus y is equal to integration of cos x divided by 2 plus sin x, cos x divided by 2 plus sin x, and then this is dx plus c. Okay, integration of 1 by y is log y. You differentiate denominator, you get numerator. So this is equal to log of 2 plus sin x. 2 plus sin x, and c can be written as log c. Okay, if I equate them, you get log of 1 plus y. Okay, is equal to log m plus log n is log m into n. You can write this as log of c into 2 plus sin x. If I equate the corresponding values, you will get 1 plus y, okay, is equal to c into 2 plus sin x. Okay, let us call this as equation 1. And let us use the boundary values. It is given y of 0 is equal to 2. That is when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 1 plus 2 is equal to c into 2 plus sin 0 will be 0. So I get 3 by 2 is equal to c. Okay, take the value of c and substitute in equation 1. 1 plus y is equal to c into, c is 3 by 2, right? C is equal to 3 by 2 into 2 plus sin x. Okay, so c is equal to 3 by 2 into 2 plus sin x. Okay, now I am supposed to find out what is y of pi by 2. That is when x is equal to pi by 2, what should be the value of y? 1 plus y is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, into this is 2 plus sin 90 is 1. So 1 plus y is equal to, okay, 9 by 2. That is y is equal to 9 by 2 minus 1 is 7 by 2. Answer is option C. Okay, question number 64. The curve that passes through the point 2 comma 3 and has a property that the segment of any tangent to it lying between the coordinate axes is bisected at the point of contact. That is this the curve. Okay, and this the point. This point is x comma y. Segment tangent at the point at any point in the curve x comma y is bisected at the point P. That is, if I take this as A, this as B, P is the midpoint of AB. Okay, now let me first find out the equation of the tangent. Equation of tangent will be equal to y. This is x1, x comma y is x1 comma y1. So equation of the tangent will be, let me write here, equation of tangent. Okay, equation of tangent at x comma y. Equation of tangent at any point x comma y. Okay, is y minus y1 is equal to m, that is dy by dx, into x minus x1. So this is x minus x1. Okay, I'm x1 by 1, I'm taking small x and y. Okay, general point is capital X and y. So I'll bring it to the intercept form. This is capital Y minus y is equal to capital X dy by dx. Okay, minus 2 minus x into dy by dx. Okay, so this is minus x into dy by dx. Right, I'll bring it to the intercept form now. So this can be written as x into dy by dx, that is x into dy by dx, okay, minus y is equal to capital X dy by dx, okay, minus capital Y. Divide this and bring it to the intercept form. That is, I can write this as x into dy by dx, x into dy by dx minus y, that is whole divided by x into dy by dx minus y, okay, and then whole divided by x dy by dx minus y equal to 1. Okay, that is, this is x dy by dx, okay, divided by x into dy by dx minus y minus capital Y divided by x dy by dx, okay, minus y is equal to 1. Okay, good problem. So I can write this to dy by dx, okay, whole divided by x, okay, x divided by, okay, I'll take this to the denominator form, intercept form. So this will be equal to x upon x dy by dx, x into dy by dx minus y divided by dy by dx. Both are same, take to numerator, you get back the same thing. Minus y divided by x dy by dx minus y is equal to 1. Okay, now this can be written as x capital X divided by dx minus x into dy by dx. Shift on the left side, that's fine. So if I divide this can be written as x divided by, okay, x minus y upon dy by dx, okay, and then minus plus y upon y minus, reverse this, okay, y minus x into dy by dx is equal to 1. So this is in intercept form. So x intercept will be equal to x minus y into dy by dx, okay, comma 0. This is x intercept. Y intercept will be equal to 0 comma y minus x into dy by dx. Okay, now it is given in the question that P is the midpoint of AB. So P is equal to P of x comma y is equal to midpoint of AB. Okay, midpoint of AB, that is according to the question. So x comma y is equal to, midpoint of this will be equal to, add and divide by 2, you get x minus y into dy by dx, okay, whole divided by 2, comma y minus x into dy by dx whole divided by 2. Okay, now if I cross multiply, you will get 2x is equal to x minus y into dy by dx. Okay, here also if I cross multiply, 2y is equal to y minus x into dy by dx. So either you use the first equation or second equation, simplify, get the solution, you get the same answer. Shift on the left side, x is equal to minus y into dy by dx. If I separate the variables, okay, so you get x dx is equal to minus y into dy. If you integrate this, you will get x square by 2 is equal to minus y square by 2 and plus c. Okay, now the question is, it passes through the point 2 comma 3. So call this is equation 1. If it passes through the point 2 comma 3, okay, so this becomes, so this will be x into dy by dx, y dy by dx, right? So this is y upon dy by dx, right? So this is an error here, guys. So this will be equal to, if I simplify this is x minus y into dy by dx. So if I, P is the midpoint of AB, right? Now P of x comma y is equal to, midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB will be equal to x minus y upon dy by dx, okay, whole divided by 2. comma, this will be equal to y minus x into dy by dx, y minus x into dy by dx, okay, upon 2. Now if I cross multiply, you will get this 2x is equal to x minus y upon dy by dx, okay, and then if you cross multiply, 2y is equal to y minus x into dy by dx. Alright, now either use the first equation or second equation, shift on the left side, you get x is equal to minus y, okay, upon dy by dx, or take this to numerator, it will be dx by dy. Okay, so this becomes, this is dx and this is dy. Okay, now this becomes, right, sorry, so this becomes, shift here, 2x minus x will be equal to x is equal to minus y upon dy by dx. If you cross multiply, you get x into dy by dx is equal to minus y. Okay, now this will be dy divided by y is equal to minus dx upon x, or you use this equation, you still get the same answer, guys. I find this is easier than this. If you integrate this, you will get integration of dy divided by y, okay, is equal to integration dx divided by x, okay, and then plus c. So this becomes log y is equal to minus log x plus c can be written as log c. So shift on the left side, log m plus log n is log m into n is equal to log c. If you equate, you get x into y is equal to c. Okay, now use the boundary values. The value of c will be equal to 6 because it is, so this is equal to 6, right, is equal to c. It passes through the point 2 comma 3, obviously c will be equal to 6. So if it passes through the point 2 comma 3, x is 2, y is 3. Okay, so this becomes, you get 2 into 3 is equal to 6 c, so c is equal to 6. Right, take the value of c and substitute in equation 1, you get x into y is equal to 6. So this is equal to c, right? So if I substitute in equation 1, you get x into y is equal to 6. Okay, now y is equal to 6 by x. That's the answer, guys. 6 upon x. Y is equal to 6 upon x. Okay, answer will be equal to option B. Or you use this equation, you will get the same answer. Y is equal to 6 upon x only. Okay, the curve satisfying the differential equation y into dx y into dx is equal to x plus 3y square, okay, into dy. I can write this as dx by dy is equal to, okay, x plus 3y square, okay, one whole divided by y. Now dx by dy is equal to x upon y plus 3y. So this is 3x by dx by dy is minus x by y, okay, is equal to 3y. Now this is of the form dx by dy plus px is equal to q. Okay, now p is equal to minus 1 by y and q is equal to 3y. Alright, integrating factor is equal to e per integral p dy, e per integration of p dy is equal to e per integration of 1 by y dy. So this is equal to e per integration of 1 by y is log y, minus log y is log y to the power of minus 1. So this is 1 by y. E per log x is x only. So solution is x into if is equal to integral q into if, alright, and then dy plus c. So x into if will be equal to 1 by y is equal to integral q into if. Q is equal to 3y, if is equal to 1 by y, and then dy plus c. Cancel this 3 and 3. X upon y is equal to 3y plus c. Okay, call equation 1. It is given in the question, it passes through the point 1 comma 1. So if you put x is equal to 1, y equal to 1, you get 1 is equal to 3. Okay, x is 1, y is 1, you get 1 is equal to 3 plus c, so c is equal to minus 2. Okay, now the value of c, if I substitute in equation 1, you get x is equal to x upon y is equal to 3y, okay, c is equal to minus 2. Alright, now if I cross multiply, you get x is equal to 3y square. Okay, or you keep as it is, no problem. X upon y is equal to 3y minus 2. Keep as it is and check with the options. Take the first option 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2, right? So this is x is 1 by 4, y is minus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 into y is minus 1 by 2, okay, minus 2. So this is cancel. So you get this as minus half. That's right, minus half is equal to minus 3. That's not possible. Okay, this is ruled out. Next option, if I substitute minus 1 by 3 comma 3, so x is minus 1 by 3, y is equal to plus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 into y is 1 upon 3 minus 2. Okay, so this will cancel. You get minus 1 is equal to, this will cancel, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Yes, answer is option B, guys. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. Please do watch, like and share my video.